right?
When did it become a university and what sort of university it is?
Any recommendation you would give to make India's performance better in test matches?
Do the tariffs affect our imports or do they affect our exports?
Your area of activity as well. So
Yes.
how you have been active? What have you been doing?
Mekanim sir,
Come in, come in.
morning.
Good
Sir.
morning. Have a seat.
Thank you so much.
Congratulate you for reaching this stage
Thank you so much.
of the competition. Tell us about yourself.
So, good morning, sir. My name is Rohit. I am from Rewari district of Haryana. From there only I have completed my initial education. Post that, sir, I have completed my software engineering BTech from Delhi Technological University. And sir, my hobbies include practicing competitive programming and extension and outreach activity for women empowerment. Sir.
This Delhi Technological University used to be a college at
Yes.
one time.
Right. Sir.
When did it become a university and what sort of university it is?
Sir, I'm not so sorry, sir. I'm not sure of the exact year, but it was way back in I think 90 previous century, and sir, it is a full university now under Delhi.
Is it a deemed university?
No, sir, it is a full
It is not.
no
It's a regular university.
regular university.
Professor.
Mr. Rohit,
Yes,
You have played cricket in your college days,
right.
right? Do you still keep some interest?
Sir, occasionally I play when I visit my hometown, that is in Rewari, my village.
Okay, but
Occasionally.
do you have interest in the thing still?
Yes, sir.
You tell me, India has been performing very well in the one-day series,
Right. Sir.
but we perform very badly in the test match.
Right.
Do you see any reason behind this?
Certainly, sir, there are many reasons. First one, sir, we are having a change of players. Recently, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli retired from test format. And sir, second one is, sir, we are having a issue of specific roles. For example, we are over relying on all-rounders and we are lacking specific players on position of 3 and 4, more specifically, which was occupied by Virat Kohli and Cheteshwar Pujara. So that is why, sir, I think we are facing issues from the batting side. And also, sir, from the bowling side, we have some issues like overload on some bowlers. So that is major issues for us.
Any recommendation you would give to make India's performance better in test matches?
Sir, I would recommend the preparation according to the format. For example, South Africa is having, recently South Africa had a bowler, Marco Jansen. He's around 7 feet. So Mr. Sunil Gavaskar sir was also mentioning that they could have practiced from throwing a ball from a chair so that they have idea of bounce properly. Sir, integrated approach according to the conditions and the position can help me. Yes.
India is making an outreach to the Afghanistan, where you have the Taliban,
Right, sir.
and Taliban are still considered a terrorist group. So, do you think what is the reason behind this? Can you give me 2 reasons why India is trying to reach out to the Taliban?
Sir, first one, sir, there are many reasons. So first one would be, sir, India has a value to promote peace and prosperity in the region. And we are, sir, negotiating with Afghanistan on values like peace and harmony. And sir, recently we had sent humanitarian trades, and we are also negotiating on diverse parts. Second, sir, it also serves the interest of India while maintaining its strategic autonomy and also diversifying trade with Afghanistan. And sir, it also helps us for a transport corridor to the CAR countries and even from further to countries like Russia, sir.
All right. Last question. Do you think it is morally right for India to do these kind of, trade with terrorist organization? On the one hand, we are fighting against, terrorism. We are calling on international community to fight terrorism, but we ourselves is very, flexible.
Sir, I think, sir, India is promoting value-driven diplomacy, in which we are promoting values that promote peace and harmony in the region. And sir, that is a very good way to have diplomatic relations with Afghanistan. So, sir, I think we are negotiating while maintaining our strategic autonomy, and I'll also promote the idea of one Earth, one family, sir.
All right, thank you.
Rohit, software engineering,
Yes, sir.
and you passed out in the year 23, that is more
Yes.
than 2 years back.
2 years back.
So, what have you been doing these 2 years?
Sir, I have been preparing for civil services, sir.
You didn't prefer to take up some job and at the same time do preparations, or you preferred to?
Sir, during my college days, I was having a placement offer from an American-based organization. But sir, due to my interest in social sector and problem solving for society, sir, I decided to pursue this for full-time career.
Tell me, do you think the tariffs imposed by US is going to have an impact on it?
Sir, certainly, sir, tariffs will impact a few items, not the whole in the software field, sir. We have tariffs on, certainly it will impact on the goods which we import for, particularly from our software services. For example, if we import critical minerals for our data AI centers through which we provide services, so sir, it will impact those. And sir, if we look at the larger perspective, sir, I think that India is doing quite well in services sector, and we have a quite diversified service sector through different domains. So I think, sir, India will work through this for in a long term, sir.
Do the tariffs affect our imports, or do they affect our exports?
Sir, I think, sir, tariff export impacts our exports, sir. Because, sir, a country which imposes tariffs, there our exports become less competitive in terms of monetary value, sir.
Initially, you said imports. That's why I asked you this
Sorry,
question.
sir.
So, do you think we will broker a good trade deal with US? What is your expectation?
Sir, India and USA are having a strategic partnership, and sir, we are negotiating on very good terms. However, there are some challenges, for example, opening our agriculture sector, which they are pushing for. But sir, seeing our relationship in diverse sectors, for example, in defense, in cultural ties, in services sector, sir, I think we'll negotiate.
What are the
with them.
challenges in agriculture?
Sir, so the main challenges is the import of GM modified crops, which India is not allowing. So, sir, that is the main concern. Also, sir, we are in our country, we are having some issues for our farmers, and if we import USA goods, then there will be a challenging position for our farmers, which are already facing quite issues. So that is the two major reasons, sir.
Is dairy a part of agriculture?
Sir, I'll have to read on this, sir, exact part.
The dairy is separate and agriculture is separate.
Sir, I'm not sure, sir.
Okay. Recently, the Russian president was here,
Right.
you know. So it's a big, it's going to have a big impact in our relations with USSR, or what is it?
So certainly, sir, we engage with Russia on multiple lines, and recent visit of President Putin will enhance our partnership in diverse domains. For example, we already have a S-400 deal in recent past, and we are also thinking of negotiating for Sukhoi 57. And also, sir, we have a trade deficit with Russia of nearly $60 billion due to the energy imports for oil. So we are also seeing that part, sir, that we export some minerals and other stuff to
Are we going ahead with the crude import from Russia, or we have stopped it?
Sir, recently, sir, USA imposed sanctions on 2 firms of Russia. So from there, sir, we have restricted our imports. So I'm not sure of exact numbers that we are importing, but sir, we have restricted and decreased our imports.
There was a controversy, a big business house has benefited from this. Do you have any idea?
Sir, I'll have to read on this.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Rohit.
Good morning, sir.
Coming from Veer Bhumi, anything about Veerata in you?
I'm from an army family. My father was in army.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, it has helped me to grow values that we work for society and learn for valor and stand for inequality and wrong moral acts. Sir.
That's good. You have written your interest, that is quite interesting, that relates to women empowerment.
Right.
Coming from a state of Haryana, which presents a paradox because the women are doing extremely well in sports, cricket, boxing, and wrestling and education. Still, there is a image that is associated with the Khap Panchayats and Haryana society that the women's right to some extent they are trampled on. So, how do you look at it?
Sir, as you rightly mentioned, there is a paradox. Haryana is quite doing well in some sectors, but sir, there still exist some challenges. First one is the sir sociological challenges. Sir, we are still having the issues of patriarchy entrenched in the society.
Mhm.
Sir, we have seen women empowerment through 73rd Act, but still we see the incidences of Sarpanch Pati, sir. So, sir, we are having social issues which restrict the empowerment of women, sir. And second one, sir, we are also having a challenge of the quality of various services provided to women. For example, the quality of education. We are having a low gross enrollment ratio and dropouts in secondary education, and more particularly for women section, sir. And sir, thirdly, sir, I would say that we see a large number of dropouts of women from workforce post marriage.
Mhm.
That also restricts Haryana, sir. But I think, sir, progressively with time, we are moving forward in good direction. We have numerous personalities from Haryana which are excelling in all diverse domains. So, sir, Haryana will progress.
I would like to know that since it's your area of activity as well. So,
Yes.
how you have been active? What have you been doing? "Quote unquote" women empowerment.
So, in my village and nearby areas of my district, Rewari, we organize social camps through which we helps women to have access to services. For example, sir, recently we organized a camp in local bank of our village, that is Haryana. Sir, there, sir, we helped women to fill cash withdrawal forms. Sir, previous to that, they were having issues like they were taking help from guards, that were security guards. So we helped them, sir. And sir, we also promoting digital literacy among women, so that, sir, it decreases the dependence on men, and they have a sense of, sir, empowerment in different domains. For example, economic empowerment, so political empowerment. So, sir, that is through these ways, sir, we are helping women.
You appear to be a very good student of mathematics, subject that is dreaded by many students in our schools.
Yes.
So, what is so dreadful about it?
So personally, sir, I think there are other challenges which creates an image of math like this. First one, sir, is the lack of proper critical and analytical skills development in our students. For example, ACER report highlighted that nearly 40% of grade 5th students are unable to read grade 2 books. So we lack on that front, sir.
What can be done?
Sir, we need to organize problem solving skills through various programs, starting from the primary level and going through to the secondary and higher education level. So that, sir, a fear of maths can be challenged, and we have skills, sir, which not only solve problems of maths but also solve problems of daily life, sir. So this, sir, I think.
Okay, one last question. That now that you must be very, very smart in number crunching. So recently the Monetary Policy Committee, they sat up and they were doing a lot of number crunching. Finally, they decided to lower the rates by 0.25 BPS. If you were on that the committee and looking at the Goldilocks situation that Indian economy is going through, what would you have suggested or would you have done? Would you have lowered the interest rate even further?
So on the part of reducing rates, sir, I would try to use my skills in mathematics. For example, models like linear programming can be used, where we calculate the maximization of profits through various different parameters. And second, sir, I would recommend to have use of AI as a technology, through which we can have various result recommendation. We should try to decrease by how much points and on which time, more specifically, so that it can benefit our economy and we reach towards the goal of a 5 trillion economy.
That's good. But are there any variables which possibly could be beyond your control? Any variables that you can think of?
Sir, first one would be, sir, global geopolitical uncertainty, sir.
That's good.
Yes.
Anything else?
Sir, another would be, sir, the changing dynamics of global technology through AI, sir. So third one, sir, I would say the challenging notions to multilateral institutions in the whole world and shifting geopolitical orders.
Very good. Thank you.
Who wrote Principia Mathematica?
Sorry, sir, I'll have to read on this.
It was a British philosopher.
Sir, I'm unaware of this. So,
there is a riddle he gave somewhere. there is an island and there is only one barber. And definition of barber is that he shaves everyone who does not shave himself. You don't have to give answer here, but you take this riddle home. So question is, who shaves barber?
Sir, I am not sure.
Okay, don't worry. You take it home.
Sir, certainly.
Tell me, you spoke of digital literacy.
Right.
Except UPI, what is our achievement in digital literacy?
Sir, we have many developments on many fronts. For example, we have integrated models on various domains. For example, first one, as you mentioned, UPI.
Which one?
UPI, sir, as you
I
mentioned.
said other than UPI, yeah.
Sir, we are having for agri sector, agri stack for the digital public infrastructure domain, sir. Another one, sir, we are having diverse motto in different domains. For example, in education, we are working in education policy and promoting a sense of digital literacy through campaigns.
Okay, let me clarify. UPI has been acknowledged globally,
Yes,
as you know.
yes.
Tell me something which is acknowledged globally other than you.
Sir, other than UPI, sir, our digital public infrastructure for agriculture sector and for the cyber security is also well acknowledged, sir.
Which part of cyber security? It's a very wide term, as
Right,
you know.
Sir, we are having an integrated chain of networks. For example, we have a certain team for responses to cyber attacks. Second, sir, we are having CDAC as training institution for digital public infrastructure, sir.
Okay. My colleague asked you about this reduction in the repo rate
Yes.
by 2.25, no? 25 points. Now, you said that AI could be used there for the benefit of the committee. But as you know, AI does not have anything original. It consolidates information from all over and puts before you. So, will it be really helpful for that committee?
Certainly, sir. AI is having algorithm biases in which it is biased towards some sort of parameters or algorithms. But, sir, we can use optimization models which exist and which evaluate different parameters on different domains. For example, if we see the culmination of mathematics and AI, we can mix models like linear programming and numerical analysis model of mathematics.
Rohit, as you know, most members there are economists or statisticians. So don't you think they will know these models? And they would have even applied there on different, as you know, it is monetary part of it. Anyway, don't worry.
Yes.
Why do you want to join IAS? Did we ask you? No.
So, from my college days, during my third year, I got involved with extension and outreach activities as a core subject of our curriculum. Through that, sir, I was introduced to social services sector during COVID-19 and post that, sir. Sir, at that point, sir, I realized that, sir, I can solve my problem skills and critical and analytical skills more effectively for problem solving for social sector. And sir, that can have impact on larger section of society. From that, I would do in corporate.
Okay. Thank you. Seriously, and see where you did very well, where you didn't do so well.
Yes.
That is one. Secondly, your interview date has been announced?
Yes, sir,
12th of December.
Right.
So you don't have much time, but anyway, we will suggest that coming days you read the newspapers thoroughly.
Right.
And I'm sure that for the last 1 month also you would have read newspaper as if it is a textbook.
Sir,
Am I right?
Sir, I was doing from past 1 week, sir. I was having forest mains till 23rd. Suppose that I had a medical emergency at my home. So, sir, I'm reading from first December.
Okay, first, whatever. So largely you don't read anything new now because you have only few days left.
Yes.
But whatever you have read, make bullet points out and read it again and again so that you are thorough. Secondly, you have to be brief.
Okay.
When I asked you why IAS, have bullet points. Why IAS? If it is your first interview, you may know that one of the UPSC members will chair it. Then one member will be a retired IAS officer Other member will be from other services in Government of India. Third will be a technologist or scientist, and fourth will be from humanities. So this will be the composition. So you set your mindset should be there accordingly.
Yes.
And all the five will ask questions. Now, mathematics, about mathematics, you have to be very thorough in the sense that they may not ask you anything about what has already been tested in mains, but certain general questions about maths. For example, as you said, how does math help in day-to-day life? All this you have to be prepared. My other colleagues will add to what I have already said, and I'll invite Professor Sinha first.
Well, Rohit, I think you are very pleasant, fairly good communication, confident, very relaxed. These are very good things, very well qualified
Thank you.
with maths. So these are excellent, very impressive background. My only suggestion is be more nuanced in your answer. Say, for example, tricky question, why India is doing. So be brief, just 1, 2, 3, rather than trying to explain too much. So my suggestion is that look at India's neighborhood, immediate neighborhood, India, Pakistan, Nepal, and see what are the big issues. What are the big trouble points in our neighborhood?
Yes.
And carefully track, major events that are taking place related to India, visits by prime ministers or where our prime minister is going, and see how they impact India. And as I said, make bullet points and see how you can come up with, sharp, brief, more
Precise.
precise, convincing answer.
Right.
Okay. So whether it is cricket or whether foreign policy or politics, have a little bit more, convincing answer. Perhaps you need to build up on information. Now you don't have much time,
Yes.
but whatever you can get, major events,
Yes.
do your reading and update yourself. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Rohit, I should say you have done quite well in your mock interview,
Thank you.
and but still there is scope to improve upon your performance, and that is the purpose of this mock
Yes.
interview. First of all, I would suggest you dress up in a way that you wear a dark kind of a suit. Are you wearing this suit or are you wearing
Sir,
somewhere?
I'm thinking of wearing this.
We normally recommend, dark navy blue or that color suit. But time is very less now.
Yes.
And anyway, you should definitely expect the interview panel to ask you about software
Yes.
and how come a software engineer is venturing into the civil services. So that is a question you must expect.
Yes.
For that, as was suggested by chairman and by our honorable member, have a bullet answer prepared. I'm
Yes.
sure you will do it, and
Yes.
that would be one of the first few questions which you may, and then as software is one of the very important things for in India, especially when to get to export, software export and remittances from abroad. So this trade thing going on, tariffs and all, automatically come in.
Yes.
So there also you should brush up, not many days are left, see what is there. Like when I asked you the tariffs, first line should have been, there are no tariffs on services.
Yes, sir. I was trying to
That is the first
Yes.
line. No,
Yes.
जो हो गया, आगे की बात सोचो.
Yes.
There are no tariffs on services.
Yes.
So once this line is given, the board knows that you are well aware of this whole sector. Then you belong to one of the most progressive states in the country, that is Haryana.
Yes.
And Haryana today has the highest per capita,
Yes.
after if you remove states like Goa and Puducherry and Delhi.
Yes.
So you should expect, and the achievements of Haryana people are very So you should try and brush up this area also. Plus regular current affairs, visits of VVIPs, put in visit. Anybody can ask any questions. But I'm sure you will do well and you should go there confidently.
Mr. Rohit, have you read about Hilbert's infinite hotel paradox?
Alberts?
Hilbert's infinite hotel room paradox?
Sir, I have heard name, but I'm not exactly.
This question was asked 2 years back by one of the UPSC members, a mathematics student. You should have known that about the infinity. Anyway, coming back to your performance, you were doing very well, extremely well. One thing, your collar, that is just hanging a bit loose. So take care of that and wear black socks, not the white socks. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Rest is okay. If you can manage, you can wear light, very light blue tie with this suit. Otherwise, it's okay. Ensure that there are no dust specks on your shoes.
Yes.
And speak with a little more assertiveness, resonance, little energy.
Yes.
That's all. You are doing extremely well, especially in that the Monetary Policy Committee answer. That was brilliant. And a few good answers like that will certainly carry the day for you. Doing exceedingly well.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
You want to ask anything from the board?
Sir, as I'm having less time and sir, I am not that much prepared on the current affairs part. Sir, any more areas which you will recommend?
भाई देखो current affair ना you can't prepare in a short time and don't try to prepare in a short time. But certainly go through the week newspapers. Which newspaper you,
Indian
whichever you, Indian Express. So Indian Express, if you have a digital version, it will give opinions and other major highlights in the digital version.
Yes.
So try to just go through that, not very thoroughly, lightly. And whatever you know, try to do it bullet points wise. So, and you will do well, be confident, you have a broad knowledge, and your presentation has to be brief, as my other colleagues have said.
Sir,
Go ahead.
thank you so much.
All the best.